If you want to learn how to add subtitles to a video, I'm going to share with you two different ways that you could do so without paying anybody, without paying any tool, and most of all, without taking too much time. So let's jump right into it. Now, by way of introduction, my name is Karim Mustafa. I'm co-founder and CEO here at Dropcast, and we've been subtitling videos for years. Usually when people come to us, they have a podcast that they're trying to create like clips out of or webinars, but nevertheless, subtitling is part of our bread and butter. And I wanted to share with you two things that we've learned on how to just accelerate that process. Now, the first way is actually using YouTube Studio. So go inside your YouTube Studio account over here, and then just head over to content, and then basically just select the video that you're trying to get subtitles for. So you may already know that YouTube auto-generates subtitles for the videos, but what's a little bit more hidden is like how to actually take these subtitles out and actually download them. So you can basically just go to subtitles over here. You should be able to see something like English automatic, and simply just go to download and then SRT. So now we have the SRT file of the subtitles. The next thing we can do is then download the video itself from YouTube, just to make sure that we're dealing with the latest version. All right, so I already have the video downloaded. So once I have these two things downloaded, the next thing I'm going to do is head over to Google and download Davinci Resolve if you don't have it already. It is one of the most powerful video editing tools out there. And don't worry, we're not going to go into anything too complex. We're basically just going to look at how to add subtitles to your video. So once you have it downloaded, let's open it up together over here. Awesome. And then once you have it downloaded, basically make sure that you are in the edit view, like so, which is basically the third icon from the left. And then from there, you want to drag the video and the SRT file into this section over here in the top left. So you can see that I have the video and I have the SRT file. And the next step is to then drag the video from this section onto the timeline over here. So I've already done that with the video. I'm just going to do that with the SRT file as well. And as you can see, it's telling me like, where do I want to drop that exactly? And usually, of course, it will be somewhere towards the beginning of the video. And then from there, I'll basically just play back the video to see if the subtitles are matching the playback sort of timing of the video. Once I'm happy with that, I could then click on the word subtitle over here, and it's going to open up a menu in the top right corner called the caption menu, where I can basically review caption by caption to make sure I'm happy with YouTube's auto-generated subtitles. If there's anything that I wanted to change, I'd be able to just click onto that box and make any text edits or capitalization edits as need be. From there, if I wanted to change the styling of the subtitles and the captioning, I could basically head over to the Style tab over here and select the font, select the size, the color, so on and so forth. Once all that is done, I could basically go to the final tab here, which is the Deliver tab, and just make sure of a couple of settings. So I can just select my file name. I can make sure that the format is set to MP4 unless you are working with a different format. And then at the very bottom, I want to make sure that I select the export subtitle button and select burn into video and then add to render queue like so. Once that's added to the render queue, I can then click on render, and that's basically going to export the video for you, and you should be good to go. Now, in case you don't want to go through all of that and you're looking for an even faster way to do it for free, you could use the free version of Dropcast to do exactly that. So let's head over to Dropcast now. Once you've created a free account on Dropcast, you could basically just upload your video directly from YouTube. Just simply pop the URL over there, or of course, just upload it from your computer. Give it 3 to 5 minutes and Dropcast will automatically subtitle the video for you. And then you can just click on view and then edit. And just like that, the subtitles are done for the video. Now, if you wanted to change the font or the size of the font, or even the words per line, which is definitely something that's becoming more and more of a best practice to make your captions as short and snappy as possible, you can basically do that very simply over here without having to do it manually and kind of cutting and pasting and manually fixing everything. You could literally just select what's the maximum words per line over here, and it will be so. And just like that, you can basically just export the video. Now, if you wanted to do the exact same process that we walked through, but for specific clips, maybe you're trying to create more than one clip out of the one video and have them subtitled in that regard, you could definitely check out the other videos on our channel where we've covered that in more detail. But there you have it, guys. These are basically two really efficient ways of getting subtitles added to your video without taking too much time. So I hope you found value in this. I'd love to know more about your process as well. And let us know if you have any questions that you'd like us to cover in future videos. I'll see you in the next one.